Prepping for the holidays can be overwhelming, whether you have loved ones visiting, a big family to feed, or if you're planning to entertain friends. Well, today we have couponing expert Diana Davis. She's here to show us how we can plan ahead and avoid some of those pre-holiday jitters. Welcome to the show, Diana.
Hi, thank you. Thank you for having me.
Man, you really made it look like Christmas in here, and it's coming quick. I know there's like
Yes.
less shopping days and all these things.
51 days.
Before
till
Christmas is here. That's why we need you to help us save
Yes.
money and give us some tips on how we can get prepped from the holidays. What can we do now? I mean, it's the beginning of November, but I'm feeling it.
Right. So before you get all stressed out, make a plan, make a list, figure out what your budget is for spending. If you're planning your Thanksgiving meal, plan your Christmas one too. So then you're ahead.
So
then
getting
you're not,
organized.
You can get rid of that behind feeling. So organize now.
Okay, well, since Thanksgiving is coming up first, when we're thinking about that Thanksgiving meal, what are some of the items that we can start getting now?
So you can start getting any of your canned items. Like they're going to start being on sale for the lowest price. So you can get your canned items, your baking items, things that you know that you're going to use a lot of. Your butter, your flours, your sugar, different ingredients that you usually make the same thing every year. So anything that is going to last you can start buying ahead of time.
Okay, and I know because I've looked at your Instagram, you know when all these things are going on sale. I mean,
Yes.
how do you, I guess, organize? You write your list, but how do you organize in your mind, like, okay, I need to start buying this now?
Well, I write it down, and then I know, I kind of just work in what I cook regularly as well as what I do for the holidays so that I'm not running out, because less trips to the store is going to be less money spent. But then, just the holiday items. So, your turkeys are going to go on sale and you can buy extra and put it in your freezer.
Right.
And, you can buy extra snacks and extra party food.
What are some of the things you brought in?
So I brought in, like cereal treats. Like I always try to have like the marshmallows and the butter and the cereal because
that's
you
so
always end up
yummy.
needing an extra snack.
Yeah, it's that
And you
last minute
can-
thing the kids are
yeah,
like, can
so
we
you
make?
can color them orange for pumpkins. You can color them green for Christmas trees.
Okay.
I try to make sure I have all my baking supplies ready if I need to
Okay,
put
so baking
something together.
supplies are a good thing to stock up
But
on.
your canned soups, your canned vegetables, things to make casseroles, those are going to be like 50 cents a can coming up in this next stretch of time, when if you wait till January, they're going to be $1.29. So
Right.
I try to buy enough to last,
Yes.
until the next
Because
year.
those aren't going to go bad. We can put
Right.
those in the cupboard, have them stocked up at home.
Yes.
And then shifting to this side of the table, we've got
Yes.
Christmas. Can we start doing stuff for Christmas?
Yes,
Is it okay?
you can. I went through my Christmas stuff. If you go through your Christmas stuff now, then you'll realize you might not need to buy as much new stuff.
True.
I found a bunch of Christmas lights that I had bought last year because you start looking in the store and you're like, ooh, all this new stuff. But I bought a bunch of new stuff last year, so I didn't need to go buy new stuff. You can start doing your Christmas cards ahead of time. You can see, do I need more wrapping paper or do I have 20 rolls of wrapping paper? You can start buying tape. You can start buying the things that you know you're going to need later that you won't have to run out and buy.
That's a great tip, because I am someone that I'll go out like right after the holiday ends and I'll try to stock up on whatever's on sale, and then I forget.
Yes.
And then it is like Christmas because I'm opening up like, oh, I forgot about these things. But you got to do it before you
Yeah.
start shopping to
Yes.
know what you already have.
Yes.
What about for Christmas and holiday baking?
So for Christmas and holiday baking, the same thing. Like the sugars, you're going to find like the 5-pound bags. They'll put them on sale for like
a lot of
99
sugar.
cents. But
Yes.
once you start making recipes, if you're going to give them as gifts, then you can plan ahead for that and buy the cute tins or see what you already have and things like that. Like they're going to be the lowest prices right now.
Gotcha. And I see these items right here. We have like a
Yes.
shoebox. We have a
Yes.
tablet. We're starting to stock up on gifts. Is that what we're doing?
Well, Black Friday is going to come. So
it's gonna come quick.
before you look at the ads, think about what you want to be getting. If you want to get those big ticket items, because once you look at the ads, they'll give you a whole bunch of ideas because everything is going to be a good price. But don't go buy everything. Look at what you really, really want to buy. Because if you buy a bunch of the deals, then you're going to spend money that you weren't planning on.
Right.
And still need to buy those bigger items.
That's where the budget comes in that you
Yeah,
mentioned. So you got to stick to the
set
budget,
your
or else
budget.
you're going to end up being stressed after the
Exactly.
holidays for other reasons. Now, when we talk about Black Friday, what are some family activities we can do?
Well, I like to go, we like to go shopping together, we like to eat, but we do things that are inexpensive, like looking at Christmas lights, watching Christmas movies, having friends over, and just doing a dessert night, have people bring over food.
You can start baking.
Things like that. You can do crafts, cookie decorating, things like that don't have to be expensive, but it'll still encourage the family time together.
Lots of great ideas here, things to start thinking about now before it's too late. Where
Yes.
can people go to find more of your tips and information?
You can go to pantryoverflow.com, and I have the list of stock up prices and who's going to have the best deals where.
Okay, sounds good. I'm going to start putting my list together, Diana. Thank you.
You're welcome.
This interview involves commercial content. The products and services featured appear as paid advertising.